Hey, if you're watching the replay of this previous live stream, check out the description down below for timestamps so you can navigate around to the sections and the information that you want. You'd be doing me a solid by watching the whole thing, but hey, I understand. Your time is valuable. Anyway, let's get into this, shall we? Yes, how'd you guys like that new intro? I guess I still gotta play the song that we always play here. But make sure you guys check out our streaming sponsor. I'm gonna talk about them in a second, but first of all, the channel sponsor here, Supps. Go to gamersupps.gg, use code ZACH for 10% off. 0 cal, 0 carb, 0 sugar. I drink it to keep myself coping, to keep myself energized. I got some here right here. Gamersupps.gg, use code ZACH for 10% off. We're gonna get started right after this. still love that song. I wanted to integrate it there with the new intro, but I haven't got to it yet. Hey, everybody. Oh, what am I doing black? Wrong camera. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Zach Talks Tech. It is Wednesday, January 27th, 2021. You're here because we're going to talk about the Galaxy S21 after 40, did I say 41? Galaxy S21. Wow, I am not on it today. Calm down. We're going to talk about the Galaxy S21 Plus and my impressions after 48 hours. But first, we got to talk about our streaming sponsor. The streaming sponsor here at Zach Talks Tech for all of 2021, hopefully beyond, is the awesome people at StreamYard. Check them out. The link is all down there, and you can use them for free. You can use multiple angles and things like that. I'm using them right now. I'm using StreamYard. They're powering this stream. Simple to use. You pick a camera and you pick a microphone, and away you go. Very simple. So check them out. Link is down below. Thanks to them for sponsoring us here. Appreciate it. All right, people. What'd you guys think of that new intro? It's pretty cool, hey? I've been sitting on that animation for a while. I just haven't been able to find a song, and I found a song finally. I found a song. Yeehaw! But here she is, right, folks? This is what you came for right here. You didn't come for this. You came here for this right here. We've got the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus in Phantom Violet. But you guys all know this phone has a name. That's right. This is Purple Rain. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Purple Rain. Purple Rain. I know Samsung's going to be like, no, that's not the name. Guys, it's Purple Rain. Yeah, I bought it. It's mine. It's mine. This song always comes up, and I don't like it. All right. Here we go. All right, let's do our hellos. Let's see who's in the chat. First of all, thank you all for joining me here on a Wednesday. You guys could be anywhere, but you're here with me, and I do appreciate it. Let's see who we got in the chat here tonight. We got Steven. Oh, sorry. We got Jermaine King. He's saying Steven. Jermaine was in here yesterday. I was very disappointed. That's okay. Stephen D. Now, if you want to become a channel member like Stephen D, you can. Just hit the join button down below there. Your name gets highlighted in green. Priority chat. You get a little logo, and depending on how long you've been with us, some people have different logo colors next to their names. I'm adding some more. You also have custom icons. I'll follow you on social, and the second tier gets you private streams with me. Well, we're setting up one here pretty quick here before the end of the month. We've got a few. We've literally got like, 3-4 days? But it's not required. Channel memberships are appreciated, just like super chats. Oh, yeah. But not required. Not required. Okay? Going through here. We got Carl, Apple Pro. What's up, Zach? Talks Tech. Bob Grimes in the house. How you doing, sir? Going through. I wish I could live large like Zach. But the Galaxy S21 Pro Max Ultra Deluxe. Dude, I'm just waiting for someone to put deluxe in their name. There was a joke about that a couple years ago. I can't wait for that. Beard ID. I wonder what would happen if I shaved off my beard. I know that the iPhone would still recognize. I don't know if the facial recognition on the Samsung would still recognize though. I don't know. Maybe. Yes, science. It all depends on that science though, right? We got Ace Rockall. Now, if you guys don't know this, Ace is a channel member. He's been a supporter here for quite a while. I did nominate him for Clubhouse. He's a mod here. He's a cool guy. He's been on one of our private streams just hanging out. Ace just launched his very first YouTube tech video today, and it was really well done. It was to the point. He had a good presence. The mic was good. Just some improvements here and there, some things, nothing really major. But I was really impressed, Ace. I was really impressed. When I told you in the comments there, Ace, about cutting out the fluff. That big, long intro, typically intros don't need to be that long, 1 to 3 seconds. I've completely cut them out of my published stuff. Like, I'm just going straight into it. I'm putting my name at the bottom, and that's it. I'll talk to you more one-on-one that. But anyway, everybody here, if you are supporters of the community, the Zach Pack and whatnot, and I'm pretty sure Ace is part of the Zach Pack. Go ahead and take a look at Ace's channel. I'm not going to tell you to sub to him, but if you don't sub to him, you're a bad person. just go check out his first video. Give him some feedback. I'm sure he would appreciate it. Good job. Going through the chat here. Oh, I see a name over here on the main chat, but you guys know I like to acknowledge everybody that's here. Alan Osborne in the house. We got Snowman Can. Going through. Let's go. That was me. Fit Blonde Fitness just popped in to say hi. Probably going to head to the ER soon. I hope everything's okay. I hope you're okay. Please let us know. That's concerning. Hello, Zach from William Perez. How you doing? Hey, we got Front Page Tech in the house. There he is. I'm going to give him one of these.
All right.
Jern, he just launched a new podcast with, oh my goodness, I can't remember the gentleman's name, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I love the promo that they cut for it. So definitely go check that out. Front Page Tech is back. I'm so glad to have my Front Page Tech in the morning now. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I was just waiting to go to the washroom. Let me tell you. I'm glad they're back. I'm glad he's back publishing stuff. So, Jern, love your face and all that good stuff. Tell the lady I said, hey, glad you're back in full form, man. That's awesome. And I can't wait to hear the podcast when you guys launch in February. That's awesome, the new podcast. All right, yeah, science. All right, people. Let's see, Front Page Tech. Yeah, we got Mike McCainish in here. All right. Yeah, Sam from iUpdate. I'm sorry. I've only just recently started watching iUpdate. I mean, I knew the face. I know he presents really well. He's got great content. I just couldn't remember the name. I'm all over the place lately. I'm cutting these videos and everything, and I'm loving it. And here's some good news for all of you. I'm thinking of adding a third stream. This whole Monday, and then probably Tuesday with the podcast on the Painfully Honest Tech channel, although I'm not really sure what's going on right now. We'll figure things out. It's okay. Everything's good. But I mean, for here, Monday and Wednesday, I'm thinking I should add another day, like Friday, honestly. And normally I don't do things on Friday out of respect for Viper because of Friday Night Vibe. However, we're both growing. We both have audiences, and I think there's room to do that. But I would like to talk to Viper first and not get his permission, but just to run it by him, just out of matter of respect. I'm sure he's just going to say, hey, go ahead, do your thing. But that's just where I come from. That's how I roll. So, yeah, you're too nice, Zach. You're too nice, Zach. Just do your own thing, Zach. Whatever. Okay, people, we're here to talk about this. The Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus. This is the Plus. 128 gigabyte Phantom Purple, but as you know, we call this little baby right here Purple Rain. Purple Rain. I don't want to sing it because I'll get shut down. You can't sing it. I love everything about this phone. But you guys saw the title here. Uh-oh. Here's the uh-oh, everybody. Here's the uh-oh. Here's the uh-oh. Despite some of the things you've been hearing from maybe other creators, other people in the space, other reviewers, this phone is awesome AF. Yeah, it is. Okay? It checks all the spots. Now, from a price standpoint, and I'll get this out of the way right away because a lot of people are going to ask this. From a price standpoint, if you're debating between this or the S20 FE that just came out back in October, I would probably recommend the FE. You guys know I had a great time with the FE. However, if you're like me and I upgraded from the Note 10 Plus, and I actually have a Note 10 Plus here. We're going to take a look at the Note 10 Plus. This is an awesome upgrade. I have some camera samples to show you. This is not a full review, okay? But the uh-oh is, hey, it's a great device. I don't have any red flags yet. I really don't. And the battery, I don't know if some of you know this, but like sometimes when you get a new Android phone, you load all your apps and you're transferring things over and and you do all that kind of stuff for over 48 hours. And usually your battery takes a really hard dip in the first 48 hours. You're just like, nothing, right? This has been solid. Like, I charged it up before I did the stream on Monday with you guys. And, I went and set up everything while I was cutting up video and everything like that, putting in timestamps. And then I was up all night setting up and everything like that. And, 4 or 5 hours after the stream, I was still around 60%, which was really great. Really, really great. So, it's a great phone. And keep in mind, everybody, I purchased this. I signed up for this. I'm not being paid for anybody. These are my thoughts and feelings. I'm impressed. I really, really am. Really am. So anyway, that's the stream tonight. No, I'm just kidding. That's not the stream. That's not the end of the stream. But yeah, I'm impressed. Is this lighting any better over here yet? If I put it back here, you guys. Can I have a better idea? No? Okay. All right, let's go through the chat. And then we're gonna talk about some more details and whatnot. There's a second screen protector on it. Bet you guys didn't know that. Anyway. Fapata. All right, so Fit Blonson's needs surgery next month. Probably will happen sooner than I thought. All right, well, we're wishing you the best. We're wishing you the best. We know things will work out. You could stream earlier. Well, I could, Sam. Excuse me, Sam. I could stream earlier, Mike. Absolutely, I could. However, if I stream earlier, it's got to be like really early, and it's best if I pick days in the same time for people, right? Because I know for a majority of here, like right now, it's 9:30 Eastern, it's 6:30 on the West Coast, 7:30 here, 8:30 Central. So this is a really good time for most people. They finish dinner, they whatever, they're chilling, and that's why I get a lot of people. I've been releasing video clips lately. I don't know if you guys saw, but I dropped 3 videos today. If you haven't watched them, please go watch them. Drop a like and a comment to let me know what you guys think. I dropped videos on why I think there will be a Note 21. I'm 100% sure there will be. Calling out Apple and Samsung for taking out the charger. And what was the other video? I dropped another video. I can't remember what else did I drop a video on? Anyway, I dropped 3 videos today. So, I mean, if I do another stream on Friday, that gives you guys more content for the weekend. It's just like continuous, like almost like daily, right? So that, and I also like streaming. I'm getting a lot of really good replay here on the replays of these because I've been putting timestamps in and whatnot, and people really seem to dig that, right? S21 Plus, Purple Rain. Got some smudges on there. No big deal because it is a nice matte finish. Doesn't pick up nearly as bad as like a glossy, but there you go. Going through the chat here. Hope you guys are digging the extra angles and everything. Hold on here. Who is this? Who do you think you are, sir? What is this? Who do you think you are with this name? Who is this individual? What is this? I'm just kidding. I don't care. Zach Pack says, awesome name, by the way. Wrong spelling. I get it. It's okay. He says, how does the phone feel in hand? It feels like I'm holding the hand of God. No, it feels good. If you handle the S20 FE or any of the Note 20 devices, whether the regular Note 20 or Note 20 Ultra, it feels like that. It's got that glossy feel to it. Not glossy feel. It's got that matte texture feel to it. Yes, it is a little bit slippery. A little bit, but not nearly as slippery as like a glossy device, if that makes sense. Yeah, doppelganger, Zach. What's up with that? Transition is really smooth. Yeah, you know what? I can actually make these transitions a lot longer. See, if I pick 2 seconds, like watch this, 2 seconds. It's ridiculously long. I don't like that at all. So this is a 0.5 transition right there. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, by the way, everybody, I got some action cams today. I picked out some cheap action cams. They literally got here a half hour ago, so I have not had a chance to test them. I'm going to be testing them like right after the stream here. So we're going to have a 4th angle. We're going to have a 4th angle on the next stream. So Ace, if you want to drop your channel link, go ahead. That's okay this time. Go ahead. That's all good. Jermaine says, I'm impressed. That phone doesn't get fingerprints. Yep. All right. Anyway, Zach Pack. Yeah, I'll be checking you out here. What's going on with this? Put user in timeout. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It's all good. Glad you're here, man. Glad you're here. That's kind of creepy. Okay, so Bob says, but does it... Oh, sorry. Jesus says, but does it wow you? I mean, the color does. You guys saw my reaction on Monday, right? I mean, the color, I still love the color. I really do like this color. You know, it looks really nice under the dark and whatnot. The glow. And, you know, let's be honest. I have cases coming. For this device. So I will be, you know, I'll be putting a case on it eventually. But, I mean, for now, it looks nice. It's good for photograph. It photographs great and everything. Like, I've been taking some product shots here and there for Instagram and things like that. So... I'm really happy with it. People seem to be drawn to it. I mean, I almost went with that. They have like a gray color, a phantom gray color. And the other reason I was also looking at the phantom gray is because the phantom gray comes in 256. This color right here, the phantom violet, only comes in 128 in both the regular 21 and the plus. So if you want to go larger, you have to go to a different color. So if you want larger than 128 in the 21 and 21 plus, you have to go larger. You have to go to a different color. Excuse me, a different color. So 128 is only available with the phantom purple. Okay. So you can't get like a phantom purple in 256, for example. Bob Grimes, are there any battery cases for the iPod 6-7 generations? No idea, dude. Battery cases? I can't imagine strapping a battery. I think you would just want to get like a portable power bob that has a built-in cable. If you look at all the videos I've ever done on portable power, like power packs, I've always suggested that when you buy a power pack, don't just buy a block and carry a cable separately. Try to get a power pack that has your cable built in, whether it's USB Type-C or if it's Lightning or even micro USB if you have an older phone. There's some really good portable power packs with built-in batteries from Tilt, TYLT, and from MyCharge. Those are two brands I would definitely look at that have built-in cables with their power packs. You will pay more, but it's definitely worth it. It's definitely, for the convenience, it's totally worth it. When's Samsung going to be sending you the S21 Ultra? Don't know yet. I'm keeping constant contact with my rep and everything, and I'm on the list, and I just got to be patient. It's all good. They're aware of the current videos and everything like that, and they're aware of, because I've been forwarding them stuff and things like that. And so that's it. I mean, no big deal, right? If you're desperate for that 21 Ultra content, it's out there. Trust me, it's out there. I don't have a hard date yet. I'll basically be notified probably the day before or whatnot that it's coming. All right, people, I want to show you guys something here. Thanks for the answer. Is Purple Rain going commando? Yeah, baby, check it out right there.
Oh yeah.
All right, people, check this out. I want to show you guys. I showed you guys this on Monday, but here I have the Note. So let me just get this at an angle here for you guys. There we go. So this right here is the Note 10 Plus. Came out in 2019. Note 10 Plus, S21 Plus. Note 10 Plus, S21 Plus. Okay. So as you guys will see here, I'm going to stand them up and bring it over here an angle for you guys. You can see the Note's just a little bit wider, and it's a little bit taller. You guys can see from that angle. The exact measurements you guys would have to look up yourself, but it's not terrible. And I'm really not missing the curved edges. In fact, I'll tell you, over the last 48 hours, having a flat screen has been awesome. Has been really... Like, I've been able to put the phone like this against my palm without fear of, like, a touch. Like, look at that, no touch. I've got big hands, too, guys. You guys know I'm a big guy. All right? Natalie Gibson. Glad you're here. She says, such a beautiful phone. That purple is everything. I agree.
Oh, yeah.
I agree. Mods, you guys are doing a bang-up job. Love it. Love it. I see it. I'm not going to acknowledge it, though, but I see it. All right. Must say that purple looks pretty good. Now, okay, let's talk about this flat screen here. Let's just transition here. Let's talk about the flat screen on the S21 and the 21 Plus. You get the curved edges on the Ultra model only, okay? So the 21 and 21 Plus are flat. And I got to tell you, like I said, it's so nice. It's so nice. Like, I'll show you guys right here, like I said before. Like, I got big hands here. And before, with curved screens, this wasn't a constant issue. But sometimes I would get, like, palm touches. Like, I'd be holding the phone here, and I'd get palm touches. So going back to a flat, and especially with that gold going all the way around there, and how it melts into the camera module, it is so nice. It is so nice. Yeah, you don't get the edge lighting anymore when you put it face down, but I mean, how often are you putting your phone face down? I know that I don't. So really, really nice. Now, the other thing I want to show you guys as well. Sorry, let me... Before I go on, in addition to the flat screen, if you're a screen protector person or if you're a screen protector company, you're just like, yes, yes, flat screens again. We can sell units. So I think a lot of you will be happy with that. Case manufacturers will be really happy with that and things like that. So, I mean, it's really cool having a flat screen again. Really, really, really digging it. All right, so the other thing I want to talk about as well, for security. Now, you have facial recognition on here, so you can do the face unlock, you can do a PIN code, but most people are going to do, and it's going to prompt you when you're setting this up, to set up the ultrasonic under-display fingerprint sensor, okay? It is not an optical. So to really explain to you what the difference between an optical so let me back up. So for in-display fingerprint sensors, there's basically two types right now that we know of. Okay, I don't know if anybody else is developing anything, but there's two types. There's optical, and there is. Oh my God, I lost my train of thought. Ultrasonic. Holy cow. Let's take a moment here and just have some beverage. I'm sorry, people. Jeez. It's a live stream. These things happen. Jeez. Wow. I couldn't even remember the name of it. Okay. So let me start over again here. When it comes to in-display fingerprint sensors, you have two different types. You have optical and ultrasonic. Okay. The ultrasonic technology is kind of a Samsung thing. But basically the difference is this. Optical is this. You touch the screen, it senses that, it shines a light, and basically it's kind of like you holding up one picture and another picture, going, yeah, those are good, those are close, they look pretty good, they look like they match, Again, it's optical. It's an optical sensor. That's an optical sensor. Ultrasonic. What the ultrasonic is really literally doing is it's sending waves against your fingerprint and outlining your fingerprint and reading it, unlocking the phone. This is why an ultrasonic is more secure. It's also one of the reasons why an ultrasonic tends to be slower. However, I'm happy to say that this seems a lot faster. So I want to show you guys this. Okay. Ultrasonic, you guys can see the little thing there. Boom. Like, it's noticeably faster. Very much noticeably faster. Like, again, you don't have to wake up the screen, so you can push the power button and get the screen, or you can just leave it like this. But like, watch. I mean, 1, 2, 3, right? And I don't, and it's almost like a tap. So let me do it one more time. So it's almost like a tap. Oh, let's do it one more time here. Almost like a tap. Boom. Okay, want to do it again? See that? Did you guys see that? It's like a tap. 1, 2, 3. Look at, they've totally improved this. They've totally improved how fast this is. So again, I'm gonna turn it around this way, and hopefully you guys can see. Oh, see, it didn't get me because I have my finger on a weird angle. Boom. Totally improved this. Now, my recommendation is when you're setting up your fingerprint sensor, whether it's optical or not, do both your fingers, both your thumbs, because you don't know if you'll be grabbing the phone. So you'll do your main finger, and it'll ask you again if you do another. But again, just a tap. Boom. Look at that. They've totally improved this since they started doing it. I am so impressed with Samsung. Like, that's... Oh, there we go. That didn't quite sense that time because I didn't quite touch it. And the sensor area is a lot bigger this time. Before, it used to be a much smaller area. You can definitely tell it's a lot more... it's a lot easier time this time. It's a lot more forgiving. But look at that. Right? Tap. That's just like an optical. I barely touched the screen. I barely touched it. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Samsung. Very, 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 very impressive stuff. Here, let me see if you guys can see. Let me see if you guys can see it from this angle here. So, right, and then we'll do a tap. Look at that. Right. Again, we'll do it again. And again, you can do it from the screen dark like this, or you can have it lit up. Tap. But I barely touched it. Let's do it again, more time. Tap. Boom. That right there, that's a clip. That's totally going out tomorrow. That's a clip right there. Boom. They totally made it better. I'm so impressed with that. This is the first thing I noticed when I was setting up. I'm like, man, this is a lot faster. It's just like,
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I can't stop pushing that button. I'm sorry. All right. I'm going through the chat here. Let's see what you guys are saying here. We're having fun here. We're having fun. The ultimate Apple wireless charger. I think that's the one that's Ace's video. Yeah. Speaking of wireless charging, actually, really quick, just to show you guys. So here's the Nomad wireless charger. Yeah, shout out to Nomad for saying it out. And we'll pop that in there. And we're getting our fast wireless charging. Fast wireless charging. Boom. Are you guys gonna see that? Yep. So this face right here, that's my merch. You guys can buy this if you want. If you really want me on your chest, it's up to you. If you ever buy any of my merch, make sure you guys use the code down there, get a little discount, and make sure you put a post on Instagram or Twitter so I can check it out and like retweet you or regram you or whatever the heck they call it. Check it out. Link is down below. Bob has a very intriguing question, which we will get to in a moment. Very intriguing. All right, going through here. Going through the chat. Brain freeze. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Ultrasonic. Yeah. You've been doing a lot of editing. Yeah, you know what? Like when I've been doing those clips for you guys, I haven't just been taking the clip. I take the clip, and if I do have to do additional cuts, I have been. And then if I need to add any additional like B-roll, I have been, like pictures and whatnot. I did in the first few. I didn't have to in the last couple clips here. But I add like a fade in and a fade out. I add. You guys will notice that those videos are actually 2x1. They're actually 3840 by 1920. And 4K. So I actually up the quality and everything for those videos, so they actually fill your full screens on your phones. And I reduce the volume, level things out, and what else do I do? Add overlays for like subscribe and everything like that, right? So it's much more than just cut and throwing it out there. It's a cut and then a couple other things. So there's a bit of a process to it. I mean, the difference is I don't have to re-record, right? Or at least I haven't been, right? But I'm excited. I actually have some like full review stuff coming. And guys, you guys all know this. If you've ever been here for for any of my live reviews, I'm currently working on like B-roll and different clips for that live review of the S20 Plus, Galaxy S20 Plus, S21 Plus, yes. So, there will be a live review with clips and different things like that coming up probably in about 2 weeks. You guys know I like to take my time with the full reviews and whatnot. I don't like to pump them out right away in case I miss something. I did more than what I did mostly with most phones with this. I put everything on here. I got 5 or 6 emails on here, 2 or 3 exchange emails. Yeah, three exchange emails, 3 Instagrams, 4 Twitters. I got all sorts of stuff on here. Like I do everything on this thing. Everything. I didn't just log in for pictures and then away we go like most people do. I put everything on here. I am running this thing. I'm running it hard. Going through the chat here. Yes, the Ultrasonic. It's awesome. Okay, so question here from Bob Grimes. Do you consider yourself a Samsung Knight? No, Bob. And here's why. I don't blindly praise Samsung. I don't. And you can tell that by my videos today, by my live streams in the past. I know you're not asking this like to ask me like to whatever, Bob. I think you're just asking to kind of get it out there. No. I don't consider myself a Samsung Knight. However, I do choose to look at things a little bit from a different angle this year. I know that a lot of people in the tech community are not impressed or happy with the S21 series this year. Despite the $200 price difference and things like that, they made some cuts here and there, cuts that people don't like, and those people that are upset with those things, those are justified. I mean, completely. I'm not saying they're wrong, but I think the level of distaste and how angry some people are at this series of devices is hilarious. Why are you getting so angry? Like, did the S21 series come along and kick your dog? I don't get it. I don't understand why some people are so angry. Seriously, why are you so angry? Why are you so angry about a series of phones? You know? I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm guilty of that as well. I used to be one of those people that just, oh my God, you know. I choose not to be like that because it's not healthy. It's not fun. And you guys don't like it. I don't want to be that angry guy yelling at the screen. So, yeah. Is the iPhone SE fingerprint optical? Well, no, Alan, it's touch. It's an actual button. So it's like a just a regular fingerprint sensor, right? So it's not an in-display. Yeah, that's what that is. I'll switch it back over. You guys can see here. Going through the chat here. Okay, so is it optical? Yeah, but it's an actual button though, right? Roshana Kumar says, what are the absolute must-dos once your device is ready? Hidden features. You know, good question. Off the top of my, like, I don't really have a checklist. I just kind of naturally do things. You know, I set up two fingerprints. I set up the facial recognition. I make sure I only when I'm first setting up the device, I only sign in with my primary email, like where all my photos are, and then I add on the other Gmails separately later on, because sometimes it kind of messes up the setup of the phone. The phone doesn't know which one is your default. So I do that, and I find that that kind of thing happens across the board with all Androids. It's not just a Samsung thing. So I sign in with my primary Gmail. Let's say my primary Gmail is ZachGuy at Gmail. It's not. So I'll sign in with that, but I won't sign in with like my business emails and everything like that, right? I'll sign in with just that one. That's a tip for all Androids. I find that it really helps. And then I'll switch over the apps and whatnot. I usually manually, on a device that's going to be my daily driver, my daily device, I usually manually re-download all the apps, because sometimes when you do that app switch thing, sometimes things don't transfer. Now, I did the app switch thing this time, and everything seems to be fine. So it seems like that kind of bug thing is gone. Again, that's an Android thing. It's not a Samsung thing. What else do I do? What else do I do that's kind of key? I can't really think anything. You know, that's actually, you know, that's a really good question. I'm actually going to think of something for a video, I think, or maybe the next kind of stream, and maybe some tips. I know, for example, there are some creators out there that do like top 10 things to do when you first get your phone, and those are great videos to watch. I used to watch those videos all the time. Jerry Springer. Jeff Springer, who's one of the OGs on YouTube here. Jeff Springer does those kind of videos. Top 10 things to do when you get your new phone, or whatever the new phone is. So definitely check those out. Those are really good videos. Jeff Springer is a really good one to watch. I'm missing the chat here, I know. We got the man about tech, Mr. Viper. How are you, sir? He's here. He's not in Clubhouse. I'm razzing him. Actually, I'm really loving Clubhouse. I'm enjoying it more as a listener and whatnot. Viper, I hope you're getting on top of like registering your own room and stuff like that. Get on that, man. Get those applications in there so you can get your own room and everything. You know, it's gonna be huge to be on the ground floor with that. No, I'm not necessarily talking about Jason. I know Jason is angry, and I think Jason's feedback and everything is definitely valid. I don't know if the level of it is, and I'm not throwing him under the bus or anything here. I've talked to him one-on-one about this, and even publicly. But there's other people too that are just like, how could you do this, Samsung? Like, did they kick your dog? No, they made a phone that you don't like. Calm down. Like, where's my Flossie Carter? Calm down. Here, we'll do this instead. Makes no sense anyway.
Hello there.
All right. Going through the chat here. I love to listen to Clubhouse. Yeah, dude, same here. I'm not in Clubhouse either. Yeah, Mike, I saw you in there the other day. Cool. All right, people. Now, something I discovered last night with the Galaxy S21 Plus. If you guys recall, last night when we did the unboxing of this, you guys know I took off that screen protector, or the surface protector that was on here. And then I also took off the screen protector on here. Or so I thought it was a screen protector. So there's like a dinky little wavy little screen protector I took off here. But there's an actual legit. I don't know if you guys can. You guys can't. It might be hard to see. Let me see if I can get. There's an actual screen protector right here. I can feel it. Like I'm holding my nail here and I'm trying to pull, and now it's going. Now it's going over top. So there's an actual legit screen protector on here because today I unlocked it and I was doing the side panel thing. So this is one of the nice features as well from the Note series. And I noticed that, you know, Samsung started doing this, but I really noticed it here. You get this side panel here, so you get the side apps and everything. When I went like this, I'm like, why is it so rough on my thumb? Like, why does that feel rough? And it turns out that there's an actual really good screen protector on here. Now, is it glass? No, it is not a glass screen protector. Okay, so I wanted to point that out to you guys so that you know that, you know, if you do decide to pick up one of these devices, you're going to get like this little flimsy thing that comes off on the front and back, but then there's like an actual legit screen protector. So you know what we're going to do right now? I don't do screen protectors. I don't do screen protectors. I don't like them. I've had so many different screen protector companies approach me. I know most people do it because I like to take care of their devices, but I've always been really good. I've never really needed one. I've never broken a device, knock on wood. Okay, so this is what we're going to do right now. We're going to take off this screen protector. We're going to take it off. We're going to finally take it off because it's been bugging me all day. And like, oh man, why can't I get this off? Oh my gosh, like it's on there. Watch, I'll take off the screen like Marquez did on his fold. No. Okay, hold on. Hold on here. Hold on here. We're having some issues. Yeah, it's a screen protector. That's a real screen protector. Oh, see, like I just chipped some of the plastic off of it. Oh, nope. Come on. You know, I just finished doing my nails really good the other day, ladies. So I have no nails. I've got no nails. Man. Voiding the warranty. No, I don't think so, man. I don't think so, Bob. You should make your own screen protector. No. I mean, okay, I can't get it off. I was hoping to remove it here. I was hoping to remove it here in front of all you. Wow. They got that on there good. Like it's... Why can't I get that off? This is the part where I would grab a knife. But I'm not about to take a knife to this thing. Oh my goodness. I can't get it off. Anyway. There's a screen protector on there, along with that flimsy thing. Hold on. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I can see where the glass goes in. It's a real. It's there. Anyway, unlock. Oh, unlock. Nope. Oh, unlock. There we go. A razor blade will take it right off. Do I have a razor blade around here? I'm not like Jerry Rig. I don't have things over here. Going through the chat here. You guys are funny. That phone looks nice. Michael Pepper says it's like that. I put it like this. Samsung puts everything into their phones. Give us the kitchen sink, and then took away those features, functions that people don't like. Don't like that. Yeah, you know what? Like when you give everybody everything, and then you kind of you scale back. You know, it's people are gonna be upset. I mean, there's got to be. I don't know how they would measure the data, like how many people are using or not using SD card slots. It'd be very interesting to find out how they know that. How come I want to get this off here, but you know, I'm sure you guys don't want to sit around watching a guy trying to take off a screen protector all night. This is really annoying. I thought I could get this off. I thought, because earlier today I was playing around with it, and I'm like, no, I don't want to peel that off. I'll do it during the stream. But it's on there. Yeah, that thing's legit, dude. I can see the plastic peeling up on the edges. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's some plastic peeling up on the edges here. It's not chipping off, but yeah, it's there. So there's a screen protector, like a real legit one on there. When I get it off, when I get it off, jeez, it's a family show. When I manage to get that taken care of tonight, I'll make sure I take a picture for you guys so you guys can see. Anyway, all the screen protector companies watching right now are just like, we won't send samples to Zach. We're not going to send samples to Zach. All right. So there you go, folks. That's 48 hours with the S21 Plus. I'm impressed. I'm happy. The battery's been solid so far. I don't have any data about screen on time and whatnot. I'll make sure that I keep track of that kind of stuff for you guys for future streams, future videos. There were 3 videos dropped today, so if you haven't watched any of those videos, they're all very short. Go ahead and watch them. Leave a like and a comment, all kind of stuff. Hashtag ZachPack in the comments would be appreciated. For which apps does this phone do justice? Like, okay, so I guess what you mean is like, what apps does it do? I mean, everything seems to be fine. Like the apps that I mainly use Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Which, by the way, when I logged into Facebook has a dark mode now for Android. They've had dark mode for a while on iOS. But I just noticed now, like the default when I logged in on my Android here on the Galaxy S21 Plus was dark mode. I didn't have dark mode on my Note, so I don't know if that's something new for the phone or maybe it was just rolled out at the same time, or maybe recently I didn't notice it. What else do I use on the Android? Let's go through my apps here. You guys want to take a look here? Let's take a look at my apps here. I'll show you guys what I use for apps. I'll give you guys kind of a brief overview. So this warning right here, this is the COVID warning thing here because I have my Bluetooth turned off right now. So, anyway, on the front here, I got my PlayStation Stadia stuff here, Soundcore, and then I've got YouTube Studio, Snapseed, stuff for creation. Then I've got photos. Oh, that's right. I was going to show you guys some photos tonight. Here's all my social media. So social media, Facebook, Twitter, messages, Snapchat, just for fun. I don't think anybody uses Snapchat anymore. Reddit, Twitch, Discord, LinkedIn, Instagram. Here's all my music and entertainment. So Spotify, Play Movie, Disney Plus, YouTube Music, Audible, Podcasts, Prime Video. Then I've got phone numbers there and stuff like that. Then I got messages. And then I've got email, and there's my calendar. If you double click the power, it'll take you to Google Now. So you can get your news and stuff like that. And that's basically it. There's my pull down. And then here's all my other apps. Now you guys can't tell. You guys can't tell with the screen here. But if this is 120 hertz, it's so smooth. Like it is so enjoyable scrolling through here. Amazon, Chrome, Canva. Just a lot of tools and things like that I use. Instacart. Don't have anything crazy. I don't do any gaming on my phone, although I might try out some gaming. Speed tests, There you go. That's what's on my phone. Do you guys want to see some pictures? Let's do the picture thing. So, now this is really cool that I can do here with the... So I can actually... where is it? Stop screen sharing. Applications. Let's do this. How come it is not sharing the screen? Uh-oh. My screen's not... StreamYard is not sharing my screen. Why is that? There we go. Add to stream. So I can actually do this thing here. So you guys can see, I can actually put myself up in the left-hand corner here. Actually, there's a different feature here. Let me see if I can figure it out here. I know. I was messing around with this the other day. You know what? It's not going to be on this screen, so that's okay. We'll leave it like this. So I've got some camera samples here. These are straight out of the Galaxy S21. Just taking a quick snap and away we go. And I've got some video here as well. I won't be playing the audio because I don't think it's going to play through properly for you guys. So does Stadia run smoothly? I mean, I play Stadia on my TV, so I've never had an issue. I mostly play Cyberpunk on it. and a couple other games. What's the battery size on the S21 Plus? It is 4,800 milliamps. Michael, double check on that if you will. I'm 99% sure it's 4,800, not 45. It's over 4,000 though. I know that. The regular is 44,000 though. Anyway, let's go through here. Got the selfie. Took this like right after the stream last night. That's not the portrait. That's just the regular. This is portrait mode. And I think it came out well. It's a little intense, in my opinion. The nice thing about the Galaxy phones is you can turn down how intense that the portrait mode, the blurring is, the bokeh effect. But one thing that really kind of caught my eye, as opposed to other years, look at my hair. Normally this would be really bad up here, like really. Do you know what I mean? It seems like it's really dialed in this year. And I have clear frames. You guys see this? Sometimes my glasses get completely cut off because they're clear. And you can clearly see the edges of my glasses. So I'm really impressed with this. Again, that's the portrait mode. Really well. Does the Calgary area have 5G? From what I've tried so far, Bob, no, it's not that great. I went when I went out yesterday to pick up my kids, and today I was getting 5G antenna, and it was not good at all. It was pretty terrible. Let's go through here. I mean, it wasn't terrible. I was like, really? That's it? It could have been a lot better. Again, another picture of the box. Now this photo here is using the night mode on the rear camera, and I clicked the button for max. So for example, with the iPhone, you can tell the iPhone, it'll default to 2 seconds, 3 seconds for a countdown. Like you have to hold the phone steady to do the night mode. It was defaulting to 3 seconds, and then I hit max, which I think ended up being something like 8 seconds. This is my bedroom. And this, like, there's barely any light coming in from that window from the street. And I thought it lit up quite well. I mean, not everything, but I mean, you get a clear sense of like that's the window and everything. So I'm gonna be doing a lot more night photography. Again, I haven't got a chance to go out. That's the 64 megapixel. That is the 64 megapixel telephoto. So there's an option on the camera where you can click 64 megapixel and it'll go straight to that lens. So you get the higher quality. Of course, you can't zoom in or zoom out. You can't zoom out. You can zoom in. But that's the 64 megapixel telephoto right there. There's the ultra wide. It's been really cold here lately. Minus 23 with the wind chill. That's Celsius, which is like minus 9 Fahrenheit. Cold. Cold, cold. That is using the 30x zoom. Handheld. That's 30x zoom. Handheld. Which I thought was good. You guys know I've always recommended that if you're going over 10x to use stabilization, a tripod. I just shot that sitting in my car and it came out pretty good. Go to the mall next to the Crossfire Mill. It's probably a killer 5G there. Yeah, because there's nobody at that mall, man. There's nobody at that mall. Again, and here's video. Now this is, let me just turn down the volume here. This is 4K selfie. 4K selfie. Now, okay, this is not doing it. Let me just pause this here. This is not doing it justice. Let me pick 4K here. It might look jittery on your guys' end. Yeah, it looks jittery. So this is 4K. It's really nice and smooth on my end. This is 4K 30 selfie, and I was doing a quick little vlog test there, basically. I thought that came out well. Picture of my daughter. That is not the portrait mode. The nice thing, the interesting about this photo is that our window here is facing west, so there's a lot of harsh light coming in. Like I should have posed it so that the light was hitting her face rather than her back. And normally this kind of lighting would destroy a camera, like would destroy the photo, like on a phone. And this is just a regular shooter. I just point and shot, and it came out really well. She scratched her face. I'm not sure what happened here. She's okay though. Came out quite well. There's my son. A little bit darker in the room. This is the portrait mode. came out quite well. That is Loki, my cat. He is a big boy. He spent the day today in Brandon's room, as you guys can see. Meow. That's about big boy. Love him. My pal, my buddy. Anyway, guys, there's some camera samples. Okay, so I'm impressed so far. Like, I'm really happy. Like, I was really for a moment there. I was kind of worried for a bit that I was like, oh, is this going to be as good as my notes? You know, obviously the specs and everything say it will be, and I mean, I knew that the specs were better, just a little bit better, a little bit higher tier than the S20 FE. But yeah, I'm impressed so far. So the plan right now, as long as the roads stay dry, we are going to head up to the Rocky Mountains this weekend and take some photos and video and vlog with it and have a good time. And I'll be bringing you guys that content on Monday. Unless I decide to chop up something and put out a video on the weekend. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. So I'll be looking for that. I'll be doing like a vlog. I'll show you guys what I'll be doing the vlog with. I'll be doing the vlog with this right here. This is the SwitchPod. So it allows you to hold on to it or stand it up. And then I've got a separate microphone right here. Let me see if it's a better angle over here. Yeah, this is the SwitchPod right here. And so the camera, so I could actually stand it up here like this. Camera will go up here. So the phone will go up here. It'll be the other way around, obviously. And then into the microphone here. It's a powered microphone, USB Type-C, but I got the adapter here. And plug her in, away we go. So I will test it and vlog with it with and without this microphone here, so you guys can hear how the actual microphone on the S21 Plus does pick up. Okay, so I will, and I'll make sure I indicate that on screen as well, so you guys know what is the actual camera and, you know, what isn't, kind of thing. So that's the plan. As long as the weather's good, because I don't like to go if the weather's slippery and everything. Like, I didn't put my winter tires on this year because I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. There's a pandemic going on. So that's the plan. But that's the SwitchPod. Love the SwitchPod. Can I put it here? Will it be in the way? Let's take a look here. That microphone there is supplied by Deity, by the way. You guys can see that. If you guys are looking for a microphone for your phones or for at home for recording and whatnot, definitely check out Deity. Really cool guys over there. Appreciate them. All right, going through the chat here. Let's move this back over. Tony says, I just got my S21 Ultra 2 days early. I just got my S21 Ultra 2 days early. Okay, so you go, okay, because I guess technically Friday is release day. That's awesome, man. Let us know how it is. Make sure, Tony, if you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you do. Make sure you're all following me on Twitter and Instagram, because if you're not, it hurts my feelings. So make sure you guys are following me and stuff like that, okay? So let me see if I could turn this so it looks even cooler. You're like, oh, look at that. That's cool. Yeah. And make sure you tag me. I want to see what your pictures are like and whatnot. You know, Michael, I don't want to say that's their MO, but like, you look at the presentation from the keynote, right? They presented the 21 and 21 Plus together, rightfully so. The only difference between the 21 and 21 Plus is literally plastic or glass back and the size, which obviously contributes to a bigger battery, bigger screen. That's it. Everything else is the same. Software, features, camera, everything, right? You're literally just paying for bigger. That's why I went the bigger. And then they did the Ultra separately, but the majority of the buying public is going to go for the 21 or 21 Plus, probably the 21 because of price point. But the tech enthusiasts like you and I will most likely go for the Ultra. For myself personally, though, I want to align my content and what I'm doing and what I'm presenting to you guys more in line with what most people would get. So in other words, the 21 or 21 Plus. Plus, you know, the Ultra has a lot of great features. Don't get me wrong. I can't wait to get that review sample from Samsung. But it's just so much phone, more than what I need. Again, I went over this. Again, it's my needs and everything like that. And I know I'm being selfish like that, but that's what we're doing here. It's commentary, I'm telling you. And I do my best content, whatnot, when I talk about my experiences, whatnot. So, I mean, obviously, I'll give the 21 Ultra a complete fair shake and everything when I get it, a fair review. But for my own device, I went with 21 Plus. Yeah. Hit his Twitter. Yeah. I can't do it like that, like Viper. Hit his Twitter. But you guys know what it is. Awesome, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you, Tony. No problem, man. If you do Instagram, cool. I'm also on Facebook. I think people still Facebook. SwitchPod looks sick. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's got these 3 legs, and then it folds up so that you have like a handle, right? So you just, right? Oh, got the cord in the way. And then you got like this vlogging rig, so you can hold like this when you're vlogging, and then it gives you that little bit extra length, right? It's perfect. And then if you want to set it up somewhere, you just switch it out, right? Cool stuff. I only found your channel through a YouTube advanced search. Well, you know what? That's where they keep the good channels. It's through the advanced search. That's a known fact. Seriously. All right, man. All right, people. It is that time. I have a very important question to ask one of you right now. Very important question. So I got a kink in my neck there. I'm going to ask somebody who probably doesn't have any idea what I'm talking about. I'm going to ask somebody who has no idea what I'm talking about. Tony Topanga. Topanga? Tony Topanga. I need you to make your own decision here, okay? Don't listen to the chat. I need you to make your own decision here. Tony, I need you to make a decision here. Here's the question, Tony. Do you want the water driveway or the walking robot? The water driveway or the walking robot? Tony, water driveway. He's like, what's going on here? I just tuned into this channel. Do you want the walking robot or the water driveway? Don't tell him, everybody. Don't tell him what it is. Let's just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. He's thinking about, hey man, hey, if you don't decide soon, I'm just gonna pick. I'm just gonna pick. I need to make a third one of these, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. I'm ignoring the chat. Good man. Good man. A water driveway or walking robot? Come on. Let's make a decision here. You guys know what's up. He's like, I'm about that robot life. All right. He's about the robot life. All right, people. I appreciate you guys all being here tonight. Make sure you guys hit the like button, that thumbs up. Let YouTube know you like it here. If you haven't watched today's videos, there are 3 videos. They're all about 1.5 to 3.5 minutes long. They're super short. Go ahead and check them out. Drop a hashtag ZachPack in the comment section so I know you're there, and any other comments or questions you have. And we'll skedaddle out of here. Tomorrow, I will have 2 or 3 more clips for you guys, between 1 and 3 clips from this live stream. So if you asked an awesome question tonight, maybe even a super chat question, that will be highlighted for sure. And we're just going to keep on chugging along here. So hopefully you guys are enjoying things. Hopefully you guys are enjoying things. Gino says, both are great. All right. So Tony wanted the walking robot. All right, people. Love your faces. Take care. Cheers.